Imagine you're driving down the road when all of a sudden a light pops up on your dashboard and you don't know what the light means. You don't know if the vehicle is safe to continue driving, and the nearest shop is miles away. Unfortunately for many drivers, mainly new drivers, this isn't a rare emergency. This is a common reality. Most drivers will learn the basic rules of the road, but very few are ever taught how to actually take care of their vehicle. Many don't feel comfortable doing basic tasks such as checking the oil level, inspecting their tires, or even interpreting the warning lights on their dashboard. And these gaps can lead to dangerous situations, or even inconvenient but still dangerous situations, and costly repairs. Which is why I believe that basic automotive maintenance should be taught and included in driver's education programs, because it can improve safety, lower repair costs, and build driver responsibility. I have a bit of experience in the automotive field, and I currently work at a Costco tire center. And I have seen this firsthand, where many drivers don't know basic maintenance skills, and this has led to them being in very dangerous situations. Today, I will go over how current driver's education programs tend to overlook basic car maintenance skills, and why teaching it can prevent accidents and major repairs, as well as how learning all these simple maintenance tasks, can build confidence and responsibility in drivers. As I have stated before, most driver's education programs focus heavily on law signs and road rules, but almost none of them teach students on how to actually maintain the vehicle that they operate every day. Skills like checking their oil level, interpreting the warning lights on the dashboard, measuring tire tread depth and pressure, or jumping a dead battery, or installing a spare tire. These things are rarely ever mentioned in the curriculums, even though they are vital for everyday real-life driving. According to a national survey by Schrader TPMS Solutions, 42% of drivers can't correctly identify the TPMS light. Almost half of the drivers. Almost half of drivers don't know how to interpret or identify the TPMS light. And AAA found that more than 35% of drivers can't perform the most basic maintenance tasks, including the tasks that I had mentioned before. And these statistics match what I've seen in person when working in the automotive field. So if driver's education is leaving out essential car maintenance, the next question is, does it actually make a difference? And I say yes. And it shows up in safety and repair costs. Lack of knowledge isn't just inconvenient, it's dangerous. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration reports that vehicles with maintenance-related issues have a 65% higher crash rate than the vehicles without them. And a big contributor in this survey are tires. In fact, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration estimates that tire-related crashes cause about 11,000 accidents and 600 deaths yearly, all from underinflated or worn out tires. In fact, research from the Rubber Manufacturers Association found that only 15% of drivers know how to check their tire pressure, and 70% of drivers drive with underinflated tires. And this is a big issue because underinflated tires wear faster, they can reduce traction, they overheat a lot easier on the highway, and they dramatically increase the likelihood of a tire blowout. Neglecting an oil change also creates similar risks, because driving with low oil and or very old oil can cause your engine to overheat, seize, and or fail catastrophically. And a total engine repair or replacement can cost thousands of dollars. And the same thing can be said for your engine coolant as well, where it can lead to your engine dramatically overheating. Teaching drivers these basic maintenance skills can prevent all of these situations. A survey by Finance Buzz found that 64% of drivers admitted that they delay maintenance on their vehicle, and 46% say that they've actually had to pay for repairs that could have been avoided with basic upkeep. So this is exactly why I'm saying that teaching basic maintenance should be included in driver's education, because it can directly reduce risks, costs towards your vehicle, and unnecessary emergencies. But this won't only save you money and keep you from inconvenient or dangerous situations. They can also boost an individual driver's confidence and responsibility. When you know how to take care of your car, you automatically become more confident. In fact, understanding basic mechanics can increase confidence and lower anxiety about driving. And survey research shows that people who are encouraged to learn about car maintenance are mainly due to save money, maintaining their safety, and becoming more independent. All of the reasons that I have stated before. So when we put together what we know about crash rates and all their statistics, the repair costs that come from neglecting your car maintenance, and the inexperience, this leads to a clear solution. Equipping new drivers with essential car maintenance knowledge not only protects them, but also boosts their confidence and empowers them. So to sum all of these things up, basic maintenance is an essential skill that should be taught by driver education programs. Today I explained how driver education programs tend to overlook these skills, how all these simple maintenance tasks can prevent accidents and expensive repairs, and how learning these skills can build a driver's confidence and responsibility. I encourage you to learn at least 3 basic maintenance tasks a day. Check your engine oil. Make sure it is an adequate level and make sure that it is not old. Check your tire pressure and your tread depth, and learn to interpret the warning lights on your dashboard. Your car takes care of you everywhere you go, so it's time that we start learning to take care of our vehicles as well.